Hi, welcome back. In this lesson, we're going to talk about homophones. Okay, so let's look at the roots of these words here. So homophone is homo, same. So it's a root word. Remember we talked about those? Same, and phone is sound. So what sound you hear, right? So homophones are words, so you're gonna read with me, okay? Words with the same same sound, but they have different spelling and they have a different meaning. These words can be confusing to us because we hear the same thing, but it could be a different word. So when sometimes we hear people talk, we might think they're talking about one thing and really they're talking about something else because the words sound the same. So what you have to use is use the context to know which word they're using, okay? So I've given you a couple examples here. We're going to sound out each word, talk about what it means, and then see how it has a corresponding homophone, okay? So homophone, same sound, different spelling, different meaning, okay? All right, so first one, male, 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 male. I know, it's confusing. Okay, so mail is like a letter you get in the mail. If you get letters in the mail, maybe your parents or your guardians get mail or bills in the mail, bills that they have to pay. So mail is like a letter you get, right? And then M-A-L-E, male, opposite of female, a boy or man, right? You and you. Can you say that? You. A ewe is a female sheep. A sheep that has baby sheep. You. E-W-E, and then you is like you, me, you. This is you. I'm sure you look much better than this, and I'm sure you have some hair. However, that's how you look like on here. Okay, B and B. Bzzz. You know that kind of bee that makes honey? That's the kind of bee we're talking about. And then this is the be, like I am, you are, he is, just to be, to exist. Be. B-E-E and then B-E. So if you take one E off, it changes the meaning, right? Okay, here we have pair and pair. So a pair of socks, pair of red socks. I don't know any socks this color actually, but that's what they're looking like. And then this is a pear that you eat. Usually pears are green. Forgive me for using red, okay? I'm sorry, pretend it is green. Actually though, there are pears that are different colors. That could be a lightish orange red, maybe light brown. Pear. Okay, so make sure you're saying these with me, okay? Pear. Two. Confusing, right? So we have TWO, which is two. We have to, like I'm going to go to school. I'm going to go to my friend's house, T-O. And we have T-O-O, also. I like cookies too. Or I would like a soda too, also. One and one. W-O-N, meaning like you had a competition or a race and you got first place. Good job, wow. You got first place, or you were really smart or really fast, and you got a trophy or a medal, or one. And then we have one, like one. I have one red marker. One. Whale. Here's my whale. Just hanging out in the ocean. Isn't it cool that whales have a blowhole? Isn't that so crazy? And then they just squirt water out of the top of their head. Can you imagine having a blowhole? So cool. Whale. Don't wail because you're studying English, okay? It's not that bad, I promise. Please don't wail. Wail, cry. Wail. World. The world where we are, Earth. And world means to go around like this. To spin around in a circle, whirled around. Okay, maybe you do that like when you play outside. If you play and you swing around. In, in. Go inside the building or inside school, in your room. In, in is like a fancy hotel. So these are my little rooms that you can go in and stay at the inn. We don't use that word a lot anymore, right? Okay. In, see. So we have the sea or ocean, and then we have see. I can see you with my glasses. Hey. Okay. So let's add on to our list of homophones that we have. I'm going to give you some commonly used homophones, okay? So you can follow along with me. You can also take some notes if you'd like. And I'm going to go ahead and write down. Add. Like advertisement and then add, right? Allowed. Say it out loud, like I am speaking out loud, not quietly, not in my head. And aloud, like it's something you can do. Excuse me. Ant. Little ant, and then your aunt, your mother's sister. Eight. I'm gonna check the spelling, sorry, on this one. See, I have to check the spelling of these. Bear and bear. So bear like the animal, and then bear like your bear skin. No, not when you're not wearing like a sleeve. Beat. So this is like beat, like in music, or beat. And then this is, yes, this is the vegetable that you eat. Good job. Okay. All right. Flour, like you'd use to make bread. And then flower, like you see in the garden. Deer. Same sound, different spelling, right? Deer like the animal with antlers. And deer, like we use this word when we speak with kindly with someone, or maybe if you write a letter, dear so and so, okay? This one has a couple. This is, I know, too many words, right? Okay, cent, like 1 cent in $1. Cent. I sent a letter in the mail. And then scent, like the smell of something. Okay? Scent. Confusing, right? Okay. How about aisle? Aisle. So aisle is the contraction for I will, and then aisle is the walkway when you're in like some kind of public building, or if you're in church or a movie theater, there's the aisles where you can walk where there's no seats. Aisle. Good job. Okay, I'm gonna write some more up here on this side, okay? All right, in. You know these? In, inside, in, place where you stay. Okay. I'm gonna do some of these, let's see. Some of these you might know, right? Or maybe you've talked about or seen before, and that's awesome. when I'm doing this, always try to think of other words that you know to expand on what I'm giving you, okay? Stare, stare. So stare like you walk up the stairs, and then stare is like do 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 do. Yeah, we don't want to stare, staring through. Okay. So I'm gonna, and this is depends on the pronunciation, but sew like you sew clothing, right? And so I am so happy. And so when you put seeds in the ground, right? When we're planting seeds and you're making a garden, we can use that word sow. There are so many homophones in English. All right, so homophones, what are they? What are they? Same sound. Same homo, same phone sound, same sound. So words with the same sound, but different spelling, different meaning. Okay, homophones. I hope that helped. Okay, doing a great job. Good work.